Hey, 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 how you doing, Sagittarius? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are looking forward to your year ahead. So, this is a general reading. Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel, as well as pressing the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Take what you like and leave the rest. Also check your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs and any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings. If you would like a free private or personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. It seems like there is a decision to make. Some of you men may want to make a decision or are looking into the situation more carefully. There is time spent alone wondering why you didn't want to speak about it, but you may have the urge to want to commit to something here. It does say good karma can come to you if you work on this. And bad news for those that don't really want to, but it says good karma can come if you want it. There's no time to waste. When am I going to see one day that I get a good girlfriend? Possibly wanting to know that there's a good girlfriend coming into my life. I do believe that someone really likes me. It does say that one of you would like to get married, or maybe are in a marriage but don't know how to pretend that you want to steal the energy of someone else's, and maybe have sexual karma with someone, or maybe even looking into it and how you can speak about it and want to have fun. It says one day you want to get married again, or maybe even produce 2 more children, or even 3. Some of you guys know that you want to get married first, or maybe don't care. Just know that you want to have a baby. It says it's time to work on this, and maybe good karma can come to you. Working on it is going to bring you good fortune and giving you good clarity in regards to how you feel inside yourself. Maybe finding a person that you can be more delicate with, or more romantic with, and maybe taming the hard exterior inside of you so that you don't feel like you're in any negative mind games of your own. But maybe you can loosen up at times as well, and maybe free yourself from negative energies inside yourself that are maybe making you feel more harder than usual, or even more horny. So some of you guys know that you need to break up with some type of ending here. Something could have shocked you in a relationship and you stably made sure you didn't want to have sex anymore. Some of you guys may not know if you want to have sex, but it does seem like you do want to have sex, and you may want to have lots and lots and lots. You might want to check out the Pisces reading for that. Especially the one that I did before the last one. So about maybe 2 or 3 days ago. So, and definitely check out the new one as well. Quite interesting actually. And it's about men. So let's see what's going on, my lovelies. It says some of you guys don't know what to do when it comes to your wandering around in your mind, just wondering what it is that you wanting more than you really need, or maybe even looking how you can practice good karma in yourself, and maybe looking for more time to spend alone thinking about that. So some of you really know that you want to work on yourselves and practice good karma, working on who you are as an individual, and maybe studying that and making sure that you have good karma bringing in good fruits. It says take the time to explore. Wandering in your mind about other nuisances or negative energy is not always going to help you. Try to relax more often and give yourself good karma. So some of you guys want to take the opportunity to talk about how you've been playing mind games with yourself, or maybe even looking for bad energy to give to another person. It doesn't really help if you've been playing mind games with another person and not giving to yourself in a way that you could be good to yourself and loyal to yourself and loving to yourself. Maybe someone wants to take the time to get to know you, or even spend the night with you, or even spend time with you and give you loving, or even sexual energy. It says, maybe I need to work on this, and I've really been wanting to know if I can work on it in a way that I am good. Maybe not so good at times, but I do know that I want some more time alone with someone. maybe more sexual energy or pleasure in myself. Maybe I pleasure myself too much and need some more time to feel like there is good energies with a female. A female would help me to relax. It says mind games are not going to be the answer for you, but it does say if you play yourself, it's going to play you right back in return. So stop playing mind games with yourself. Maybe you need time alone to think about why you've been feeling so smart or even positive or negative, even about another person. Maybe you need to look into that. Maybe you have to stop looking into that and sort out your mind. It says bad mood swings are not going to come to someone that wants to feel like it's not going to happen for them. Possibly you may need to look at how you're proceeding with caution and stop giving the negative energy to someone else. It says, when are you going to see someone that's going to really give you some good karma? Maybe some wet ass pussy. It says females right now are not really engaging as much with the men, but showing a female attention in a positive way could really help you. May even sprout a gift for you. Possibly even give you something wonderful in return. It says, I'd like to get to know someone. She has to be local to me, possibly even seeing me for who I am. Maybe even wondering where I'm going with this, because I want to know someone that is loving to me, caring to me, and good looking. Possibly big tits and a beautiful chest. Maybe even curves. I want to know that she can spend time with me and even give me time off, or maybe even see me quite regularly, and wants to know that she could spend the night and maybe even take care of 2 more children, or maybe even 3. I know that I want more. Ooh, so some of you guys want more children. It does say men right now are really horny and wanting to know if they can explore in their passionate side of things or even expand their horizons in their business pleasures. It does say right now you could do with a call off and maybe water down some of the energies that are not so healthy, and maybe even give yourself time to explore wild fantasies and explore sexual karma. It says, when will I get this? Because I want to know I can spend time with my dudes. I feel like he's coming to me. Is he going to come to me? So some of you females want to know whether your dude is coming, honey. There is some time to think about that and maybe wonder if the person is going to be there for you. He will be there for you when the time is right. And it does say the lunar moon is expecting a change soon. So watch out for the new moon. It does say work on your commitments and work on your wives or your husbands or even people that you are loyal to. It does say that people that do not have any loyalty to anyone don't really need to worry about that so much until they find someone. It says time spent alone wondering if I'll get married again or even if I'll find the love of my life. Will it happen? It says it will happen in June, and maybe you need to look into exploring this energy and working on it. It says one day you will find someone and commit to them again. It does say you have to give them good passion, and good pussy is something that you've been waiting for. Wow. It says a lot of times you need to look into how you're going to give this energy back to the person in positive ways. But you do know you can stress your mind doing this if you're overworking on it. Maybe you need to look into positive things that you can do to unwind. It says time spent alone with a female is going to be a good subject for me to talk about. I want to know that I can see her and spend time with her, wine and dine her, kiss her on her gorgeous lips, play with her in her in her pussy, and maybe even take her out. It does sound good to me. I feel like for some of the females, they want to know they can explore the same thing, but are taking their time. It does say maybe one of you are going to find a woman and she's going to want to explore the same adventures with you. When are you going to work with me? And I will work with you. I want to know if I can see you tonight or maybe even tomorrow. I do know that I want to spend time with you. So when is this going to happen? It does say that there's a mind game to play with yourself if you don't want this to happen. Maybe you should look into a partner that's going to give you good karma and love you and caress you, and maybe give you 2 more lovely children. It says mindfully, I want to do this. but I know that I can take my time and look into the situation and take care of who I am and possibly even wait. But no, I need to try and give myself better luck. I know that I need to see someone and good energies will come to me, and I will positively make sure I will push my penis into the vagina more and more and love her. This is a very sexual reading, Sagittarius. It says time spent with her is going to be a good time, and I really want it to be a good time. I really, really, really want it to be a good time. So I'm positively going to act upon this in the next 2 weeks or more, or maybe I'll see someone soon, and I know that she's going to be the one. It says, when I get back in my mind about the situation, I know that good karma is coming. I feel like love life is taking off enormously, and I want to know that it's going to be a good thing. I do see that I have good karma coming, and I want to know sex is going to be the next thing. So I know that I can punish myself sometimes, but I don't feel like I need to. Maybe I need to explore my horizons and look into a good woman that's going to give me some time in my mind to think about it. So some of you guys really want to know that you can work on your love life and sort that out, and maybe even look for a wife while you're doing so. It does say good karma comes when you look for the energies inside yourself to practice good karma and produce good fruits of your labor. So maybe it's time to unwind and give yourself a love of a lifetime. Wow. So let's see what's going on in regards to business or work. Wait a minute. It says someone here does know that they want to spend time and look into good karma with a lover. It says someone does want some sex and wants to press buttons as well to get juicy and wet. Someone really wants to sex someone down and make them feel good. I wonder when this woman is coming to me. Is she coming to me because I really want her? She's going to be gorgeous and sexy, and maybe good karma is going to come from her. I want to know if she can see me and I can see her. Is she coming forward soon? Ooh, looks like she's going to be coming forward very soon, honey. Or maybe you're going to introduce yourself to her. So some of you guys need to come out your shell and go and introduce yourself to the woman. It says, I will do this, and I want to know that she is going to look at me in the same way. I want to sleep with her and feel her up and love her up and rub her down. Give her good kisses on her neck and her breast and open up to her. Woof. Very steamy, hot and passionate, Sagittarius. Wow. So let's see what's going on with work and business for you guys. It says some of you guys know that you're open to your love life expanding in very enormous ways. Your love life will take off soon, and it will be very subjected to good karmic lessons of pleasure and passion and sexual energy. It does say good karma comes when you can work on this. Okay. So let's see what's going on in regards to your work. Work life is going to be great. It says you're working on things that are going to be enormous. Building projects. Maybe you've got some type of building projects going on, like property deals. Really passionate about your work right now and wanting to know if you can explore it. It does say you need to take the time to unwind, but it does say that you have good deals coming in as well. So let's see what's going on in regards to business. Business is going to be good for you as well. Many times you can see that you have been working really hard and passionately putting your first and your last orders in. It says first and last orders in, and maybe even pushing the buttons of other people to really help you promote your business, possibly even making sure people can take the time to promote your business or do some type of affiliate marketing for you. It does help your business to expand and grow. So let's see what's going on in your love life, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is definitely wanting to work on their love life and seeing that their love life is really working well for them. It does say good karma comes to you guys when you're working on it in a mindful way, but it does say relax. You need some time to unwind. Let the situation unfold naturally and stop peeking into negative energy. It says time to wonder what will happen if you really give yourself to a passionate affair. Maybe even looking into your wife or husband a bit better, or maybe even seeking a new partner. Time to explore your horizons. So let's see what's going on with those that are single. Single men and females want to ignore each other right now, but the time has come for you to make amends. It says time to bond and make sure that you bond well. Good communication levels are expected. Time apart is not needed, and time to explore a new horizon with a new lover or a new friend, or possibly even making love to the person that you've been wanting to make love with for so long but can't get a hold of them, or maybe even stealing their attention a little bit and saying, well, I'm sorry, I want to say sorry to you, I want to change, and I want to make amends. I want to work on things and make sure that you see me in a positive way. So let's see what's going on with those that are in a relationship. Those in a relationship don't know how to pretend that things are going to be ignored for at least 2 weeks or 2 months. It says it's time to change the energy. When will you realize that things are going to get better for you? Stop lying to yourself and make sure that you see good karma come to your love life. Make sure that you can pattern up with any partner that knows that you are in denial with your energy, or maybe even say sorry. Start to make amends, start to build bridges, start to build energy in regards to love and mature energy instead of building enemies in your partner. Okay, so let's see what's going on in regards to those that are in a marriage. Those that are in a marriage are really taking the time to wonder if it's going to work or if it's going to sell you to a negative vibe. It says no more thinking about negative vibes. Start positively working on things in a mature way. Start giving to your partner in practical ways, or maybe even see that you don't really need to be with each other. Maybe some of you guys don't want to take the divorce route, but maybe some of you guys should. Some of you guys need to look into that and wonder why you did it in the first place. But some of you guys really need to work on your partnerships and look forward to better days. So let's see what's going on with your let's see what's going on with the individuals. What's going on with Aries and Sag? Aries doesn't mind looking for a new girlfriend. Right now they want to see if they can steal the attention of a fantastic woman. One with huge breasts, or maybe even one with a slim body or a big backside. It says one woman that needs me is the one that I want the most. I know she needs me more than anything. I'm dying to see her. Maybe I'll even look for her one day. It does say one of these days you may meet one come to your home or even pass by. It says someone here does want to take the risk and come and see you. It does say maybe you'll even look for this person one day, or maybe even spot them walking on the road, or maybe even introduce yourself to them while you're passing by a bridge or a shop or a road. It says one of you are going to meet a female and she's not going to want to be ignored. Are you going to speak to her? It says there's a decision for you to make, and maybe you guys have not been committing to decisions outside of anything that you feel like is not going to be worthwhile. It does say some of you do not know how to give yourself a good karma, and maybe just let go and unwind. Okay, so it does say Aries does want to meet you, and Aries does want to take that risk with you, and Aries doesn't want to take no for an answer. It also says that Sagittarius is not really blinded by anything, or maybe even seeing that there's anything going on, but does know that there's females there and is hot and heavy and is ready for one of them to say, well, I do know you, or I've seen you before, or I'm interested in you and I want to get to know you. Can I spend time with you? Okay, so let's see what's going on with Taurus and Sagittarius. Taurus doesn't know which way to go with you right now. Taurus doesn't even understand where they're going. Right now they see themselves as laughed at or picked on, or maybe even mimicked or played mind games with. They just don't know which way to go with you, but they do understand love and life, and maybe they see you with someone else. Oh. So let's see what's going on with Gemini. Gemini doesn't know which way to go with you too, and doesn't know how to speak to you, but does know they want to speak to you one of these days. Maybe if you can commit to them around their birthday month and see if they do want to partner up with you, or even solve a problem, or even say I love you, or even take the time to explore fantasies or wet dreams, or even partnering up with exploring a nice gift, possibly wanting a gift right now and seeing that you can buy for them or spend on them or even help them with something, and maybe even see that they want to flirt with you. See what's going on with Cancerian and Sagittarius. Cancerian doesn't really mind having sex with you, but do you want to have sex with them? This person really wants to see you and partner up and explore your wildest wet dreams. This person says, I really want to see you get down and dirty with me. Can you come and explore my good PUSSY? There is a lot of sex in this reading, Sag. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius to them. Sagittarius doesn't mind wanting to take that PUSSY and wants to take it if it's available. They say they do know they have time to give them and want to know that they can explore. Ooh. So let's see what's going on with Leos and Sagittarius. Leos doesn't mind taking a piece too and wants to know if they can have fun with you. Maybe even seeing you as a friend first, or maybe even lying down with you passionately. These Leos are easy to persuade and easy to get good karma when it comes to giving you the PUSSY or wifing you, or maybe even letting you wife them. It's time for you to explore your wildest naked fantasies with me, says Leo. Oh, let's see. This is a very sexual reading. Let's see what's going on with Virgos. Virgos does not mind giving good, oh my gosh, doesn't mind giving good head and doesn't want to see it done with anyone but you. Possibly you give it the best, Sagittarius, and I know I can give it to you. One of these days, me and you are going to get down real dirty, and I want to see if you can touch me in the ways that I want to be touched. When are you going to see me so that I can give you the time of your life? Oh. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Libras. Libras doesn't really mind teasing you and taming you there and wanting to be passionate with you and sexual with you, and all this karma coming to you in regards to all the things that you like. How would you like it is what they said. Ooh. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't mind being open with you, maybe in a friendly atmosphere. Doesn't really want to pay attention to you right now, but does see that good karma's coming to you with someone else. Or maybe being friends with you is not so worthwhile. Right now, they're not really seeing you as anything beneficial, but they do know that they partner up with you in their love life in other ways. Not really wanting to say that they love you right now, but do know that they do love you and just want to wander off in their mind to think about other things. So what's going on with Sagittarius towards Scorpio? Scorpio and Sagittarius know that they can be mean to each other sometimes, or just partner up and be friends. They don't know how to support each other all the time, but they will give each other good karma. So what's going on with Sagittarius and Sagittarius? Sagittarius does not want to deal with you at all, but does want to deal with you in other ways. Possibly even feeling like both of you need to take a chill pill and relax. Nothing is set in stone, and it's all karma, all karma. So if there's bad news, it's not going to be good. Just let it go. Just make sure everything is working out just fine in the way you want it, and make sure passion is not going to be the least thing on your mind, but make sure you know that you want to get wet and wild sometimes and a little bit freaky. Ooh. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn and Sag. Capricorn doesn't mind spending time alone with you, or maybe even seeing themselves spending time alone with themselves too much. Doesn't really feel like wanting to go out or doing anything, but does know they need some time to unwind. Certainly don't want to know that I'm getting naked for anyone, but I do know that I could commit to this in my mind. Think about it for a little while. I just want to know that I'm with someone that I spend the rest of my life with, or maybe even take the time to wonder if I can get myself a good time, maybe just one night, or maybe even still the energy of a female that wants me. Possibly even give them a good time. Maybe even look for them in my mind and say, maybe I'm sorry. I just don't want to give myself to anyone that's going to be bad to me. But I do know if they come to me in a good way and tell me that they love me and show me that they want to commit to me, or even grab me by my mind and say, babe, I do want to love you and I want to passionately give it to you. Will you call me? Oh, how does Sag feel about this? Sag does not mind and wants to know they can do it right now. It says Sagittarius really needs some good ass PUSSY and wants to know that they can spend time thinking about how they're going to get it. Maybe in 2 days, they're going to go out there and see how they can connect with someone and make love to them over the phone, or maybe even make love to them in person, and wants to know when this time is not going to run out because they need some and want some now. Woof. What is going on with Sagittarius and Aquarius? Sagittarius and Aquarius know that they are madly in love and doesn't know how to speak more about that. It says bad news for the Aquarius who thinks it's going to be this way, but it doesn't say it always works out for them. It says one day they will see that it's not going to work out between them and the Sag, and Sag knows this. Sag also believes it's not going to work out anyway and really feels like stealing the attention of another female, wanting to know that they can stay the night at someone's house or give them good karma, not noticing that this person may not realize that they have moved on or had a crush waiting for them elsewhere. Oh, what's going on with Pisces and Sag? Pisces is not in the mood for any more time alone and wants to know if they can take the time to steal the energies of someone else. It does say that Pisces does want to have sex, but doesn't know if they should. They really want to have sex, so may give you a time to remember, and maybe even think that they could come towards you and give you a good time, passionately kissing you and caressing you, rubbing you down and making sure you feel like you're mine. Oh, very interesting reading. So let's see what's going on with your angel messages. It says passion. Ooh. Archangel Hanel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. It says creative writing, Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. It says peace, Archangel Shamel. It says peace comes from embracing that only love is real. It says teaching and learning, Archangel Zachiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Okay. It also says relationship harmony, Archangel Ragiel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So let's see what's going on with your universal deck. Okay, this card came in reverse. Let's see if we can turn it around and see why. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So some of you guys need to look into that energy in the other way around, honey. I.e., in the way I just read it, but it came out like, you know, maybe you guys wasn't thinking about that as much. So it also says happiness is my birthright. It also says I witness the dark and call on the light with my prayers. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. It also says obstacles and detours in the right direction. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Okay. This energy just came out in reverse as well. So let's see why. It says, I let go of the shadows of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So some of you guys may not have let go of certain things from the past and maybe need to do so you can see the shadows of love. So my lovelies, I will speak to you again in your next reading. I hope you enjoyed. Ciao for now. Bye.